the bus and get down to business. A look from earlier as they arrived at the arena. Many people rushing through the Boston thoroughfares to be with us here tonight. Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in the mix, but it's had its share of critics. Luka Doncic said, quote, "I don't understand it. You play all season to get into the playoffs. Then maybe you lose 2 in a row and you're out? I don't see the point. Guys?"
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for James Harden.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
A look at the 76ers starting group. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and 5. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's Korkmaz in at the 3 spot. And for Boston, at the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's White in at point guard. And right around the midpoint of the season, Clark, certain teams seem to take it to another level.
Well, I think coaching staffs figure out rotations better, Brian. And plus, we see the offseason additions fully integrated into the team, and that makes for a smoother unit.
Here's Korkmaz. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific hoop.
There's Tatum with the 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harden with it. Now guarded by White. Harden, the pass to Harris. Here's Maxey. Now here's Harden. 3-pointer. Back to Maxey. 3-pointer. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
Now here's Tatum. Coming off a terrific game against New York. Yep, that one goes.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Harden. Driving to the basket. The shot won't fall. Nice D from Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Embiid against Williams. Back to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. And it's laid up and in by Williams.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Harden. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Well, how about this factoid? James Harden drawing another foul. And in other news, water is wet, too.
And he drops a first.
Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
The Celtics making a switch here. Smart's checked in. Harden hits them both. And Clark, Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses, and then get busy putting the work in.
Here's Tatum. Can't cash it in from close range.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to White. He takes it in. That shot off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
Here's Horford. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. From behind the arc. Another shot. Here's Williams. Oh, Harris with the block.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
Here's Harden going inside. Ooh, rejected by Horford. Smart passes to Williams. And here's White. The three is up. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over White. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
He'll proclaim it himself to you if you're within earshot. Embiid's mid-range shot is the key that opens everything up for him.
Now here's White. And he also played a big role in their last game with New York. Good on the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
The Sixers leading. Pass to Harden. To the inside. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
White, the pass to Tatum. Harden against White. Here's Tatum. Inside. And Horford powers it home.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. He's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Harden against Tatum. Embiid from outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Embiid's got 7 points in the game.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Tatum. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. Three-pointer, Harden. And the 76ers another three.
His first make in 4 shots. You hope it gets him rolling.
Boston's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. It's White with a drive. And the layup is good off the glass.
Aggressive move that time by White. Part of the reason he continues to gain the confidence of the coaching staff.
Pass to Harden. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Smart with a bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Maxey, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. They grab their own miss. Out to Harris. Fires the 3. Smart grabs a miss.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And there's the drive, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Philadelphia has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Pass to Harden. The 3 ball. Drills it from deep. Give him 8.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now here's White. His nightly numbers respectable, putting up 10 points a game. Horford inside. Back to Tatum. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Tatum's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's Maxey. A little mid-range shot is up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
The first one falls. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Tice is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. Nesmith, he's checked in for Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for White. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Millsap, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Niang comes in for Tobias Harris. Green's checked in for Korkmaz. And Milton subbed in for Harden. He's off on the second. Boston trailing. Here's Nesmith. Kicks it out to Smart. Takes a 3. And Millsap pulls it down. The 76ers have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Outside, Green. And Daniel Tice picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Thibault, he's checked in for Maxey. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Niang. 8 points in his last time out. Pass to Millsap. And a slam dunk by Millsap.
You know, when he's got the position he wants inside, he's committed to throwing it down. And Millsap, he's got a nice vertical on him, too.
Now here's Smart. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Not going to go that time. Green with the defensive effort. Millsap outside. Smart against Milton. 6 to shoot. Back to Millsap. No good from outside. Boston has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Philadelphia has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Outside Thibault. Second chance shot. And another shot. Millsap. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Tell you what, you can hit him, slap him, try to wrap him up. Really doesn't matter because Millsap is so strong, he's able to fight through all of that.
Misses for Millsap.
Tell you what, Paul Millsap, one of my favorite players because he's so effective, scores at an efficient clip, rebounds the ball well, and defends multiple positions too. He gives you everything.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The Sixers leading. That's tipped. Smart outside. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Millsap outside. Pass to Milton from downtown. Nails it from 3. And the 76ers lead by 8.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
That's already 5 made triples in the first quarter. What a start.
Now here's Smart. 8 points in his last time out. Here's Williams. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Williams has got his second bucket on the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And here's Milton. Here's Niang. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. In transition, here they come. Here's Smart. To the wing on the left. There's Nesmith with the 3. And Millsap pulls it down. Millsap's got 5 rebounds tonight. First free throw is good.
You have to love how fearless they play. It keeps getting them to the free throw line.
And that is always a good recipe for offensive efficiency and a key to their lead tonight.
And so Millsap nails them both. And Boston has possession. Trailing by 8. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
And that one's good. Green.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Here's Pritchard. He's coming off a 10-point game against New York. Williams from long range. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Danny Green gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. 52 seconds left in the first quarter here. Tice, right side. Shoots over Thibault. Buries it down low.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Here's Niang. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Green in the post. Working on Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
When Green's on the court, you can't lose him because he's just too dangerous as a shooter.
Free throw good. Green.
They're really not doing themselves any favors picking up this many fouls so early.
Yeah, that's a big reason they're trailing. You can't allow a parade to the free throw line and expect to be on top in the game.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
You know, we very well could have some competition in the broadcast booth in a few years. I mean, Green's talked a lot about wanting to become an analyst when he retires from the game, and I don't think there's any question he'll be a good one.
And that one falls for Smart. And so Smart nails them both. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Niang. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. From the arc. Knocks it down from distance. And the 76ers lead by 10.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And so it's Philadelphia earning this break in the action, up 10. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We'll be right back with you shortly. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
So, on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Shake Milton, Matisse Thybulle out there with George Niang. Then it's Green, and it's Millsap in at the 5 spot. Now here's Tice. He's coming off a 10-point game against New York.
Yeah, not to mention a couple of blocks, too, making his presence felt at both ends of the floor.
Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harden's checked in. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. To the right side. Here's Niang. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Got a piece of it. Millsap. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Williams on the wing. Pass to Tice. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Harris comes in for Niang. The 76ers have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Now here's Harris. Drives to the hoop. Back to Milton. 4-3. He's off on that one. And Boston going the other way now. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Milton passes to Harden. Embiid against Brown. Millsap for three. He buries it from three. Millsap's got 9 points.
Decisive on the catch-and-shoot jumper from Millsap. He's not going to let that opportunity go to waste. You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
Harden can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Pritchard. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game. Really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries, at some points I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams is checked in for Tice. Horford comes in for Williams, and it's White in for Pritchard. Korkmaz is checked in for the Sixers. Maxey comes in for Milton. They get it back. Here's Embiid. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 9.
More than likely, if there's a second chance bucket to be had, Embiid will get it. Makes him work even harder on the boards when he knows there's pay dirt at the end of it.
Yep, that one goes.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Harden against Brown. Here's Maxey. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Now White. Pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. Tatum's got 9 points.
He's an accomplished outside shooter, and Tatum's confidence and shot selection, I think it's what makes him so deadly.
Philadelphia's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Outside Harden. Takes it inside. And then Harden with the jam.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Now here's White. Pass to Tatum. Back to Horford. Outside Tatum. From outside the arc. Offensive board. And Embiid with the block.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his size. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
White can't hit. The Sixers leading. Now here's Harris. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New Orleans.
Relentless on the glass. Boards are largely about how much you want it.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. Clock is at 3. Three-pointer. Harden gets the 3-ball to go. 13 points in the game.
Learning to play off the ball with the guys like Westbrook and CP3 and Kyrie. Harden sinking the jumper.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
For Boston, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Outside, Williams. Left side, Tatum. Basket's good. Tatum's got 11 points.
You got to do a lot more than that to stop Tatum. I mean, he's just too skilled and crafty and strong on these takes.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Embiid, high post. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 11. Down low. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Horford. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Both good from the line that time.
Al Horford has demonstrated great leadership both on and off the floor throughout his career. A seasoned veteran, you love having him on your team.
Now here's Harris. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Shot from 12. He goes up again. Embiid misses. For Boston, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. It's White with a drive. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, White right there showing you he's opportunistic on offense. Saw the lane open up and exploded right through.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Now here's Harden. 32 points for him last game against New Orleans.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Off the mark there with a 3. The Celtics have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Tatum passes to Horford. Back to Tatum. White with it. The drive by Tatum uses the glass to finish the layup. Now just a 4-point Philadelphia lead. Well, the 76ers shooting 35% in the second so far. And here's Harden. 13 points in the game. Out to the wing. Embiid passes to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Fades. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
White with it, picked up by Embiid. White, the pass to Tatum. And he lays it up and in. Tatum's got 9 points in the quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
It's a close game here in Boston. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them. Here's Harden. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. The Celtics making a switch here. Smart's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Niang, he's checked in for Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Harden. Oh, they need this. And it's Harden again missing.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Harden to pass to Harris. Buried from 15 feet out. And the 76ers lead by 2.
Well, that's a sweet spot for Harris, guys. I mean, all he needs is a little separation, and he's good to go.
Horford outside from deep three-point range. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Nesmith, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Thibault, he's checked in for the Sixers. Green comes in for Korkmaz. Pass to Maxey. Over White. It's tipped.
White doing an excellent job coming up with the block there.
Smart with the ball. All sorts of time. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Smart has got 10 points.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Well, the 76ers shooting at about 44% so far. Here's Niang. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. To the middle. Here's Smart. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Smart has got 4 points this quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Boston?
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
So it's Philadelphia now, after the basket by Boston. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
And Harden is fearless. Awesome at gutting the defense and making them send him to the line. He just knows how to draw fouls and get himself to the stripe.
That's good from Harden.
From 6-man his first few years to star player now, Harden's rise has been really fun to watch. He's willing to take on more and more responsibility each passing season.
Tice is checked in for Boston. Williams comes in for Horford. The 76ers also with a sub. Millsap, he's checked in for Thibault. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
1:24 left in the first half of this one. To the paint. Here's Tice. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Millsap's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Green. Drills the baseline jumper. Green's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, this is Green's game in a nutshell. He is an efficient catch-and-shoot player.
Smart passes to Tice. Left side White. Jacks up a 3. Drains the triple. White's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
.54 seconds left to play in the half. To the left side wing. Here's Niang. He's guarded by White. Back to Maxey. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Pritchard's checked in for Boston. Milton's checked in for the Sixers. 35 seconds left in the second period.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's Neesmith looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Pritchard offline with a three. The Sixers trailing. Millsap outside. Here's Milton. Smart grabs a miss.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
1 second left. And it's Williams with the bucket inside. Williams has got his third bucket of the night. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Celtics up 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
There was no stopping Jason Tatum in the first half. He ended up with 17 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. So far, he's played a big role for his team here. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
Well, I love that they were forceful at their offensive end. They got the shots they wanted. They played aggressively and got to the line. A strong attacking mindset. I like it. We'll see if they bring the same attitude in the second half, though.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's White in at the 1. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Out of bounds, it'll be Sixers ball.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And the 76ers shooting the ball at around 42% for the game.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Count that one. Brown's got 6.
I think that's where Brown is at his best, guys. He's a muscular athlete who loves finishing strong through contact.
Now Philadelphia with it. It's a 5-point game.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable. This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And, you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
He misses the free throw, and the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Now here's Embiid. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Chalk up 2 there.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Now White. He's got 7. Pass to Brown. There's Tatum with the 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 20 points.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Yeah, that barrel-chestedness of Harden, so much strength and body control. It's hard to stop him from scoring.
Now here's Horford. He's got 6. There's the 3. And Tatum is good for 3. 23 points in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Maxey. He's got 6. Harris outside. Harden with it. Now Horford defending. Shot clock at 5. Harris misses.
Oh, love the intensity once they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference. Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Pass to Embiid. The teardrop. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he stays with it. For 3, here's Harris. And the 76ers get it back. Here's Embiid. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Embiid against White. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Outside Harden. Shoots over Brown. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Left side White. Outside Tatum. Back to White. Fires from deep. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists tonight.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Outside Tatum. Outside Williams. To the middle. Here's Brown. The shot off that time. Harden with it. Now guarded by White. Rejected by Brown. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Harden. Pass to Korkmaz. Wide open look. Good on the jump shot. Korkmaz has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Terrific ball movement. Harden with perfect timing on the pass. That's often overlooked when the pass gets there. He relishes his role as distributor.
Now here's Brown. 7 points in the game. Outside White. From behind the arc. Sinks it from distance. White's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
Here's Embiid. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Now here's White. He's got 10. Outside, Williams. Back to White. Outside Tatum. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Korkmaz. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
On the wing, Harden. Lots of room. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And Boston calls time here. And some changes here for the Celtics. Tice is checked in for Williams, and Pritchard is subbed in for White. Millsap, he's checked in for the Sixers. Thibault comes in for James Harden. Here's Pritchard. He's got 7. Up top, Horford. Outside, Tatum. Right side, Brown. The 3 is up. He can't get it to go. And Philadelphia the other way now. Here's Maxey. He's got 6. Harris outside. Shoots over Tatum. And too long on the shot.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Pass to Horford. Tatum with it. 23 points in the game. The ball's knocked loose. Tice outside. Out left to the wing. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Sixers trailing. And here's Thibault. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Gets the 3 to fall.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Tatum. And here's Horford. Lets it fly. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got 25 points in the game.
Jason Tatum has so many different ways he can score, showing us a little solo spurt ability right there.
Philadelphia has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Now Harris. Out to Millsap. Pass to Maxey. Korkmaz on the wing. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Pritchard. He's got 7. Horford, right side. They double team Horford. And here's Brown for 3. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Korkmaz. Pass to Maxey. And Pritchard pulls it down. Boston has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Tatum making a lot of noise with these points now. He's an impact player. Make no doubt about it. Capable of turning the game all alone.
The 76ers shooting just about 43% in the third. Here's Harris. Looking to get back on track. And that's 2 points on the layup. Harris has got 6.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter, but don't expect him to back away from adversity.
Horford outside. Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's starting to pick it up from downtown. Made just 1 in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
And the 76ers call time here. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
With the way he's cooking, they have to find a way to run him off his spot more.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Jaylen Brown. Left side, Milton. Millsap outside. Pass to Niang for three. The rebound, Celtics. Tice has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Williams. Now here's Tatum. Tice with the ball. Green covering. And it's Tice missing. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 6 from three-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. And for the Celtics, their shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Back to Pritchard. Tice outside. Now Smart. He's got 12. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Williams. This one for 3. Oh, nice D from Millsap. Philadelphia shooting only 42%. 1:25 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Thibault. On the wing, Milton. From the line. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
Their passing also continues to be outstanding here in the second half.
And that one falls for Smart. James Harden, he's checked in for the Sixers. And so Smart nails them both. The 76ers shooting 40% since the break. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Williams. Here's Tatum. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. James Harden picks one up.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. Gets himself to the line.
That free throw, no good.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match.
He hits the second from the line. Now here's Milton. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Pass to Harden. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. The Celtics shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. Tatum against Harden. Tatum with it. Give him 31 now. Smart outside. Off target with the shot. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th. George Niang out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's Shake Milton. Then there's Danny Green. And it's Harden in at the 2. Kept alive. Here's Millsap. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's Smart. Here's Pritchard. Off target from outside. Millsap outside. On the wing, Green. Pass to Niang. Fires for 3. Tice grabs the miss. Tice has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Pritchard. Here's Nesmith. The 3 is up. Boston again missing. Williams against Milton. Let's go with a 3. Hits the trifecta.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Nesmith. Back to Pritchard. Williams from long range. He can't hit that time. And Philadelphia the other way now. They host the Hawks after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Here's Harden. They get it again. Here's Millsap. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Yeah, you know, one of the things I like about Paul Millsap is he's relentless. There's no let-up when he's out there. I mean, he goes after every ball.
And Boston calls time here. Some changes for Boston. Williams comes in for Williams, and it's White in for Pritchard. The 76ers also with a sub. Embiid's checked in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. So far, he's happy with their play, but he wants to prevent any kind of a letdown. He told the team, stay aggressive. Don't play not to lose. We want to push the action and try to break their spirit.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Harden. Over White. The kick out to Milton. Pass to Millsap. Beyond the arc. And the 76ers another 3.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Harden against Smart. Outside White. Here's Nesmith. Back to White. Outside, Williams. Clock at 6. Smart outside. Shoots over Harden. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Free throw line jumper. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Milton.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Now here's White. Ooh, good work defensively by Milton. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul. Tobias Harris checked in for Green. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Pass to Harden. To tie it up. Tice grabs the miss. Tice has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. There's Nesmith with a 3. He buries it from 3. Nesmith's got his first 3 points of the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the 76ers with some changes. Korkmaz is checked in for Millsap, and it's Maxey in for Milton. Embiid against Williams. Pass to Korkmaz. Harris with it. 5 to shoot. Here's Embiid. Boston with a rebound. And here's White. Here's Smart. Outside, Williams. Here's Tice. And a nice finish on the layup. And now it's an 8-point Celtic lead.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Pass to Korkmaz. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now White. Here's Nesmith. Oh, there's the alley. And some changes here for the Celtics. Horford, he's checked in for Tice. And it's Jaylen Brown in for Nesmith. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Pass to Embiid. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Williams. Boston has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. It's Brown on the wing. Smart outside. And here's White. 6 to shoot. Here's Brown. Defended by Harden. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. The Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. And here's Brown for 3. They get it back. White uses the glass on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Yeah, great fight displayed that time by White to get that board and then finish. Strong play.
Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Now here's Tatum. Down low. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Philadelphia has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Harden from outside. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 9 rebounds now.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Here's Maxey. The Celtics making their last shot. Korkmaz on the wing. The 3. Horford pulls it in.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Outside Tatum. And he lobs it up. And Williams punches it home.
Man, I love watching Tatum break down the defense in the pick and roll, exploits any passing lane that's available to him.
Well, the 76ers shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's Maxey. Outside Harden. Shoots over Brown. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
And finished off by Tatum.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Now Philadelphia with it. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Can they get it? Here's Embiid. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
And he's got ideal position inside. I mean, Embiid goes right into the contact. He hunts it out.
Shoot two.
And he knocks down the first one.
Drafted third overall in 2014. Wow, it's been that long already. Joel Embiid didn't play his first NBA game for 2 years. Philadelphia was extra cautious with his foot injuries. Well, Joel has proven to be well worth the wait.
And Embiid drops them both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Horford. And here is Williams. Defended by Harden from the low block. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 8 assists here tonight. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Inside, here's Embiid. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Don't care how strong you are, how big you are, what you think you can do. Embiid is a load to handle. And Joel will get to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
So it's Philadelphia now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Pass to Embiid. The 3, here's Harris. Nails it from 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Now here's White. Outside Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-pointer. Tatum's got 38 points.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Tatum with some nice D.
The rebounding differential is a major story in this game.
Yeah, and they've been on the winning end. I mean, effort is one thing you can always control in addition to attitude. I would credit this lead to force of will.
Now here's Horford. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 15.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Embiid. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Here's Harden. Looking to get it going. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And, you know, over time, Harden has really mastered the pump fake. Amazing watching him continue to trick the defense time and time again.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And so he hits both. Now here's Brown. Out to Horford. Pass to Tatum from deep. Here's Williams. Goes up again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The free throw drops for Williams. The 76ers making a switch here. Millsap's checked in. And Williams drops them both. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Here's Maxey. He's guarded by White. Outside Harden. 1:46 left in the game. Yep, that one's good. Harden's gotten 4 this quarter.
Not many guys have a handle like James Harden. Exceptional at slicing up the defense.
Boston calls timeout. They're up by 13. 1:44 left to play in the fourth quarter. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. .144 left in the fourth quarter. Brown passes to White. Driving inside. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
1:37 left in the final quarter. Pass to Harris. And with so much player movement nowadays, Clark, a lot of small market teams nervous about attracting and retaining the stars.
You know, B, I played for a small market team, the Indiana Pacers, in the early 80s when I played the short time I did in the NBA. And that's always a challenge to be able to keep your star players in your market, because there is more attractive real estate out there when you think about other cities in the league. And players do have a desire sometimes to be in larger markets where the lights are bigger and brighter and there are more people. And I don't know if there's anything the league can really do to keep players from desiring to move on occasion.
Some changes for Boston. Tice is checked in for Horford. Thomas comes in for Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for White. .105 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Celtics.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And this is an even matchup, 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
Hard to say now how the final 2 games between them will play out, but one thing's certain. I mean, they're going to go at each other. This has become a very intense matchup.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jason Tatum.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Here's Pritchard. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.